So welcome to our 30 minutes movement. It's Tuesday morning for us at 7 a.m. Maybe you're doing this later. Good morning, Lara. Good morning, Dave. Okay. Morning, Lara. Morning, Dave. So what we have this morning is 3 minutes of mobility to get you moving this morning. And then we've got some weight work. I've just got 2 light weights this morning. I think these are 2 kilos. So whatever's little for you, those aside. And we're just going to start with a little bit of easy movement. Thanks for joining this morning. Really good to see you all. Been looking forward to this. Well, for the last 2 minutes, I've been looking forward to it. You know what it's like with exercise. Like, oh, I really should do it. And then you do it and you're like, oh, I'm really glad I did that. Keep your arms up, pull to the right and left. Just a little tip. Just steady your breathing and just make the movement small, easy, gentle to start with. Then come into cactus and just a little twist. Get the spine going. Breathe. Three, 2, 1. Okay, moving down the body, feet nice and wide. Just push the hips side to side, knees are almost straight. And then stay to one side, and whichever hip is pushed out, just reach up with that same arm. And then switch to the other side. Back through. Keep your feet where they are. Put a little bend in your knee. Just stand up straight, maybe pushing your hips forward a little, and then push the hips right back. Three, 2, the last one, hold it. And then from there, sway the hips left to right. It's all working through the spine. It's your SI joint, where your spine joins your pelvis at the back. Okay. All right. Keep your knees a little bit bent. Come up halfway, step a little wider. And then go over and over. It's my favorite morning stretch. That's it. Any of these, if you're holding on to a chair as well, take the weight off, it's absolutely fine. Just keep it easy. Now stay to one side, prop yourself up with your hand or knee, and then reach for the toe, and then reach up. Twisting. Again, don't push as far as you can, just as far as you need to at this point. Okay, now I want you to stay to that side. I want you to straighten up, so you're going to face that knee, make the feet parallel, and then go forward and back onto that front knee, just opening that hip at the front. Six, 7, 8-ish. Drop the knee. Here, okay, upright, arms forward, open and push. Keep them together. Whichever knee you have forward, take the arms and cross it towards that knee. Okay, You're going to bring yourself back up through triangle, turn to the other side, drop down to that knee, and same little sequence here. And then turn, face that knee. And then drop, palms together, open. Pushing the movement a little bit more at this point, so really open up, squeeze those shoulder blades together. I'm doing this for back activation because we're going to be doing some back work this morning, as well as core and legs. Keep your palms together and then turn against that front knee. You're right there, Archie. Okay, good. All right, nice. From here, pick yourself up. You'll notice I do have a chair handy. I'm going to do a little pulse raiser to start with. You may need that. We're just going to do, well done guys, 30 seconds each move. I'm going to get your heart rate up a little bit. Two moves, 2 rounds, 30 seconds each. Okay, and your first one is get ups. Now get up looks like this. You're down in high kneel and you use your right legs to get up and your right leg to get down. Okay, I make that look easy, I know, because we've been practicing for a very long time, but if that is not within your reach at this point, all I want you to do is just use your chair, get your right leg forward, and you're just going to lift up and down like so for 30 seconds. Okay, so just from a low lunge, do triangle. Okay, I'm going to start with right leg. Your 30 seconds starts now. Right leg working. A little harder if you've got your hands behind your head. If you do this full version. Okay, right here, you're going to stay up, okay? You're going to take your arms, fingers pointing towards the floor, and you're going to row right and left, 30 seconds. Go, swift. Little bounces on the knee. That's it. Three, 2, 1. Bring yourself down. Same thing, this one, leading with the left leg. Here we go. That's it. Nice job, Laura. It's good. Well done, Kerry. I know, it is harder than it looks, isn't it? But it's such a good skill. It's a real functional base move. It's really important to have hold of. So keep practicing. This one you're going to stay up. Keep your fingers down. And my Steve, pulse raiser. And we're going to row, little twist. 3, 2, 1. Little bounces on those knees, hips are right back, eyes down. Five. And okay, good. Well, that worked. Okay, well done. Everyone's good. Yeah? Cool. All right. Now we're gonna add a little bit of weight. Just got a sequence of 3 moves. Like I said, we're thinking about legs right now and back. And as always, core. Okay, so 1 weight in each hand. These are 30 seconds each move. I'm going to start with left leg forward. Your right leg is back in triangle. And all we're going to do is mini lunges. Okay, again, use the chair if you need to. Make sure you have lateral distance between those feet. So my feet are almost as wide as this mat. Here we go. Just bounce. Down and up. Down and up. Now these moves are sequential. There's no break in between. So if this leg stuff doesn't feel too difficult right now, I would just keep quiet about that. Okay, you're going to hold that mini lunge. You're going to hold your weights. You're going to tip forward towards that knee and back up carefully. Up and down. So let the weights come down towards the toes. Keeping a little bend in both knees. Keep that core in tight, otherwise your back is not going to thank you. Okay, now lean forward, straighten the back leg. That's going to take the work off the back a little bit. Those 2 weights, you're going to pump up just like you did in the pulse raiser. Go. Now by this point, that front left leg should be talking to you a little bit, or a lot. But we're using our muscles, so we are waking up in the best way possible. Those muscles are going to keep helping you all day. Okay, good. Right, now, come on up, bring those 2 weights, link them together here, and you are going to turn towards that front leg and back. The further out your arms are, the harder it is. Go. This is core stability, balance. Still working that left leg. My back leg is straight, my front leg is a little bit bent. Core is tight. Well done, guys. Good. Three, 2, and release. Okay, you have 30 seconds. Nice. We're going to do that little shenanigans on the other side. Glute hopefully going, and core too. Okay, time. Let's go. Right leg forward. Set up that. And down and up we go. Just little. Just keep it tight. Yeah, so keep pulling the feet towards each other on that invisible diagonal line between your feet. Okay, good. All right, now stay down, hold your core, tip forward just a little towards that front leg and up. Both knees are slightly bent, quite bent. That's it. Try and keep the legs still where they are and just tip from the waist. This is working low back. That's it. Good, good, good. Just take care with that one. Okay, good. All right, now you're going to lean forward, straighten that back leg, and now row up. How's that front leg doing? Grip the weight. This is working back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together and keep pushing down on that front right foot. taking my breath away slightly at this point. Okay, come on up. A little bend in both knees, weights out to the right and back. So that right glute has been working now continuously for 2 minutes. It is certainly telling me about it. Not too happy. Come on. 2 more. Okay, good. Nice. Woo. Okay. It's the sequence that gets you. You do those exercises with breaks in between. You could do it all day, but oh, right. Good stuff, guys, and it is only halfway. Well done. Okay, so we're going to come back to that. Well done, because it's only 4 minutes after all. Drop the weights for now. Come down onto the mat, and we're just going to change tack. We've been working on transition from side plank to front plank for the last little while, haven't we? Now, this is really good for shoulder stability. So I'll start on the left, since that's where I am. Okay. And we're just going to come, actually, let's just do a quick little wrist warm up. And when I say quick, I mean less than 30 seconds. Forwards and back with your fingers pointing north for 5. And then turn east to west and go this way. It just gets those wrists ready for some weight bearing and gets a little space in the wrist, and then fingers pointing towards you and push down. I always do this before doing any front hold work, and then just give them a shake or a roll. Okay, good. Right, so if you want to come onto your left side, your left hand is just out a little bit from your shoulder, and we're just going to start coming into side hold at this point. Okay, now I'm doing half for you, so that lower left leg is down on the floor. I'm just going to take that down and then push up, and the idea is to lengthen this arm. We'll just do 5. Okay, down 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. I should have told you my fingers are pointing away from me, north. Okay, from there I want you to take that top right arm down to the floor, come into front hold. So you're going to push on that top right foot into front hold, and then you're going to drop the left knee again and come back up into side. Okay, for 5. 1. Think about lengthening that left arm. 2, 3, 4, and on the 5th one, we are going to hold the front hold for 30 seconds. Go. Okay, now active plank. So tuck your tailbone, look straight down at the floor, pull your wrists to your toes and your toes to your wrists. You're trying to squash or compress the core. 10 seconds. Okay, good. And drop to hands and knees. Just have a little stretch back. Okay, right, now grab one of your weights into your right hand. Just have that here. Okay. You're going to take your left leg out and your right arm forward, and then you're going to bring the weight to the knee, push out again. Just 30 seconds. Go. Now the idea is for your spine not to be moving. So all the work on the core. Breathe. And that left arm and shoulder is quite tired now. Don't worry, you got 10 seconds. And release. All right, other side. So first, you just come up like so. Just position. So here is my hand is underneath my shoulder. But if I come up like that, then it's overextended. So I'm going to take it out about so that when I come up, that is straight over my wrist. That's important. Here we go. 1. Think Lego blocks. 2. You want a straight pillar. 3, 4, and 5. Transition into front plank. So bring that left arm down. There. 1. Drop the right knee. 2. 3. 4. And 5. And hold. Now really make it active. It's only 30 seconds. So really pull those wrists to the toes. 15. Make it active. Get those muscles going. Get them going. Get them going. That's it. Tuck the tailbone. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Drop to hands and knees. Grab a weight. Left hand. Pull up the middle belly. Eyes down. Left arm, right leg extend. And then crunch in. Tapping the knee to the weight. That's it. Nice job, Terry. Keep breathing. And don't collapse onto that right arm. It's done well. Keep it going, 10 seconds. Just push away from the floor. 5. 1 more. Okay. Oh, I was steaming here. Well done, guys. Super. Right. Now, from here, we're going to come into another position back on your back. You need your 2 weights for this. This is a little sequence we've been working on. And again, we're going to do 30 seconds each move. Concentrating on glutes and core. So I'm going to come into hip. Sorry, just come on your back and just flatten out your back. You've got 1 weight each side. Yeah? Okay, cool. All right. And first of all, we're going to work core again. So I want you to tuck your tailbone off the floor so that your low back is pushing into the floor, but don't do it so much that you're pushing your mid back into the floor. You want to keep the natural curve of your spine because that's its natural shape. So just kind of think about pulling your pubic bone up towards you. Grab your 2 weights, cross them, take them up to the sky. Left leg to tabletop. Oh, the moon's still out. And right leg to tabletop. Keep that hold. Take those weights over your head and then back for 30 seconds. Don't let those knees creep into you and concentrate on just trying to lift your tailbone so it's not in contact with the mat. It's hard. It's hard to do. Just focus, concentrate. Sit. 1 more. Okay, good. Set your feet down. Come up into hip bridge. So push your heels down into the floor. Keep your right hand where it is. Take your left hand into fly. Okay, and then back up. 30 seconds. Concentrate on squeezing your glutes. done. Now we're going to go straight onto the other side. So keep the hip bridge, take the right arm out into fly. So fingernails are up. And just see if you can feel your core kicking in on that right side as the weight goes out. Almost there. Good. Last one. Okay, keep the weights crossed at the top. Drop your hips, come up into dead bug once more. Last time here, weights overhead. If you want to progress this move, you're going to extend your legs out and in. If the dead bug version is enough, just do that. Go. I'd rather you keep to stage one and have your core tight the whole time, then lose the tightness and add on. The basics really strong. Last one. Okay, good. Now separate the weight, set your feet down, come up into hip bridge. Okay, and you're going to do left arm fly. Now if you want to progress this, you're going to lift your right leg off the floor. Do one leg hip bridge with a left arm fly. Okay, go. My little catchphrase, there's always a way to make it harder. But just don't make it harder for the sake of it. I want you to be feeling your glutes and be safe. We're going to switch after this one. Okay, here we go. Right arm, left leg is lifted if you're doing that version. And this is your last exercise. Actually did a lot today. It was good. Like it. Well done. I've still got coffee time to come, so there's so much to look forward to. That's it. 2 more. And you are going to drop your hips. Put the weights down safely. Cross your feet at the ankles. Hug those knees in. Well done. Oh, ow. Okay, definitely works my glutes there. Have a little wiggle. And then you're going to set one foot down. Just pull the other one up. Slow your breathing. And start to congratulate yourself on doing some exercise already this morning. It's going to be a good Tuesday. Okay, and then we're going to cross that over, come into figure 4. These are just brief stretches. We've just got 2 minutes, 1 minute. I'm going to send you on your way. And then switch legs for the hamstring stretch. A lot of this is psychological as well. If you know that you're going to work out in a day, getting it done as soon as you can in the day is very powerful. Because it's an achievement. Cross that over. And then you're going to reap those benefits physically and psychologically for the rest of the day. You did it. And that will set you up for many more achievements today. That's my wish for you. Okay. Good. So I'm going to turn you over. So set your feet down, come around. Nice and slow. Onto all fours. Set your hands forward, and we're just moving into a child's pose. Forward and back. Reach forward with those fingers. Back with the hips. Legs are wide. Okay. And then I want you to stay there, not as far as you can go. You're going to take your toes together. Separate your knees a little bit more. And then push a little bit further back, just opening up into the inner thigh And then come forward back into square. Lift up your belly for cat stretch. And then come up halfway, however you can. Use your chair, tip yourself up, take a pause here. And then bend the knees, come up all the way, roll through the shoulders. There you are. Tip. Tip. Big breath in. You did it. Well done. Congratulations. May your day rock.